I want to talk to you about the best blogging platforms for writers and entrepreneurs this year. So here's a listicle I want to really pay attention to. The first such platform is actually WordPress, and WordPress is actually an immensely popular CMS and hosting provider. So CMS, you have a content management system, and a WordPress actually blog is free, but web hosting and custom domain names are not covered with the free plan. So what you want to do is you can purchase web hosting from WordPress and really get things done there, or you can integrate the platform's free blogging software with a third-party hosting provider. So you have a lot of flexibility there, and so you can choose a third-party hosting providers such as Bluehost or Hostinger this year. And WordPress is also highly customizable and offers thousands of plugins and integrations, making it very easy to connect a WordPress site to your other marketing tools, such as social media platforms. So this is kind of cool. So when you think about the best blogging platforms for writers and entrepreneurs, and you think about WordPress, what kind of features do you have here? Well, you have free subdomains. That's really powerful. You have also custom domain names available, and you have a drag and drop functionality. What are the pros and cons of this process here? The pros, you have a tool that's highly customizable. You have thousands of free and paid themes, so that's really cool. You have nearly 60,000 integrations and plugins available this year. And that by the way, that number keeps going up. You also have a tool that integrates with Google Analytics, so that's really fantastic. And you have also WordPress including SEO tools. So if you are going to be a writer or an entrepreneur, a business owner, and you have a blog, you want to really make sure the SEO is pretty beefed up. So what about the cons here? Well, customizations can require technical knowledge, so you might need to have some kind of coding knowledge. And the free tier displays WordPress ads, which is something you do not want to have. And it requires also a more maintenance than some competitors, so something to be aware of. But overall, the price here is free. If you were to go with WordPress, it is a free plugin. If you were thinking about the best blogging platforms for writers and entrepreneurs, I want you to consider Blogger.com this year. And Blogger actually is a free blogging platform provided by Google. And Blogger, by the way, has been around for many, many years now. And when you think about Blogger, think about a tool, a platform, if you will, that's very easy to use and integrates with Google's full suite of products, including Google AdSense, which you can use to actually monetize your professional or personal blog by hosting ads on your site. Okay, of course you got to have the traffic, but once you have traffic, you can monetize that traffic multiple ways through ads, but through affiliate marketing, among others. So what are the features here? When you think about Blogger, you have automatic Google indexing, okay, and you also have a free subdomains. So that's really good to actually, when it comes to branding, having free subdomains is pretty good, okay? What are the pros and cons of having Blogger as a blogging platform for writers and entrepreneurs? The pros first. You have a very user-friendly interface. You have a tool that integrates with G Suite, so this is kind of cool. You have customizable templates. You can choose the templates that you want based on the industry you're in, based on your readership, your potential readership. And you also have monetization options within the platform. So that's really good. Of course, if you have ads through Google, this could be it will be a little cheaper than if you were to go to a digital marketing agency. So what about the cons here? When you think about Blogger, well, you do have a fewer customization options than some competitors, and you can't really install plugins this year. So this is something to really think about. But overall, there's no price to pay. The price, this is free with a Google account. You got to have a Google account, but because this is a Google product, and they're trying to really push their own product, so you got to have this sort of Google interaction. Otherwise, you can't use Blogger this year. If you're looking for the best blogging platforms for writers and entrepreneurs, I want you to think about Squarespace. So Squarespace is a really cool sort of blogging platform, and Squarespace is actually an all-in-one website builder designed to help individuals build personal and business websites. So it's not just for business purposes, but also for personal purposes. And the cool thing about Squarespace is that it can also support e-commerce, although e-commerce functions are only available on more expensive plans and are not as advanced as some competitors' offerings. Like for instance, when you compare this to a Shopify or a BigCommerce or WooCommerce, for instance. And so Squarespace blogs come with built-in analytics, but integrations with third-party tools are only offered through the site's limited library of extensions. So, what are the pros and cons here? Before I speak about the pros and cons, let me talk to you about the features you can expect to have if you are going with Squarespace. Well, so the features, you have a free domain name with the annual plan. You have a drag and drop sort of functionality. So drag and drop functionality is very important within Squarespace, and you have web hosting included. So this functionality is actually embedded with the service. What are the pros and cons here? The pros first. You have a user-friendly interface. So if you were to go with Squarespace, you do have a tool that's pretty strong when it comes to UX. So user-friendly interface, user experience, pretty strong. You have a tool that actually integrates with G Suite. So this is kind of cool. You have also a mobile optimized set of templates. So that's really good in terms of helping you. You have more than 140 customizable templates. Depending on the industry you're in, you can actually find what really suits your needs. And you also have some plans supports also e-commerce, especially at the higher level. Okay. On the flip side, there is no free plan with Squarespace. You have fewer integrations and customizations than some competitors, so you have to really think twice before going with Squarespace. In terms of pricing, you have pricing that starts at about $23 to $30 per month for the business plan. If you're looking for the best blogging platforms for writers and entrepreneurs, I want you to think about Medium. And Medium is another wonderful platform to really think about this year. So Medium is actually a digital publishing platform with an audience of more than 100 million readers and built-in social sharing and discovery tools, making it a really a great platform for that can help you easily start blogging and building your readership. Now, Medium actually takes a little bit of time in terms of cultivating that relationship. You have to establish your authority, your topic authority, your thought leadership before you can attract that readership. But the platform is really powerful when it comes to giving you access to a large array of readers. Okay, and so Medium actually also offers monetization opportunities through the Medium Partner Program, which really pays creators when Medium members engage with their content. So that's kind of cool. And so what are the features you need to really pay attention to this year when you consider Medium? Well, the features, you have free subdomains, so that's really important. You have the ability to connect a custom domain name, and you have internal recommendation engine. So that's really cool, especially when it comes to giving access to your audience, like giving access to your audience when it comes to your content. So what are the pros and cons here? The pros, you have a tool that's very easy to use. You have built-in audience already. You have monetization opportunities. What about the cons here when you think about Medium? Basically, there is no SEO benefits to your website because everything is happening on the Medium website. Okay, and of course they might give you the opportunity to mention your link at the bottom, but it's not really direct. And you have more limited customizations than some competitors through Medium. And you also have a high competition for readership because, again, the platform has 100 million readers, but those readers actually have They are bombarded. Think about it. They are bombarded all day long with content. So your content must be super good for them to really trust you and to really rate yours. Okay. So in terms of price, the price is free. So it is something to really consider this year. If you're thinking about the best blogging platforms for writers and entrepreneurs, I want you to think about Wix. So Wix is actually an all-in-one website builder that includes built-in blogging tools, and Wix offers both free and paid plans. Unlike many free platforms, it also offers no-cost hosting to users willing to display ads on their blogs. The question is, you do not want to go there. You do not want to go there because this will really imperil your branding strategy. Okay, if you have a Wix ads, this is not going to help you. So it's just a lot better to pay for stuff to have a paid plan, so you can actually either not display ads at all or display ads that relate to your own content. Okay, because when you actually go with Wix ads do not adapt to your audience really. Okay, now although Wix offers a drag and drop editor, advanced customizations require more web development experience than on some other platforms. So, what are the features to actually expect this year if you were to go with Wix here? Well, you have a free subdomain, you have free custom domain offered with the paid plans, so that's really good. You also have drag and drop functionality as well as free web hosting. What are the pros and cons when you think about Wix here? The pros first, you have more than 800 to 900 templates offered, so that's really good. You also have e-commerce functionality available with paid plans, and you also have SEO tools offered, so that's really good, especially when it comes to affordability. Okay, what about the cons here? Well, you have fewer customization options than some competitors. You have advanced customization that require web development knowledge, and the free version includes ads. The free plan doesn't integrate with Google Analytics, and in terms of pricing, the free plan is offered, but the paid plan starts at about $17 to $20 per month. If you're thinking about the best blogging platforms for writers and entrepreneurs, I want you to think about LinkedIn. And so LinkedIn is not just about social media. You can really think about LinkedIn as a blogging platform. So LinkedIn is a professional social media platform with more than 1 billion active users worldwide. Think about it, 1 billion. Okay, so this is kind of huge. And LinkedIn actually lets users write blog articles and distribute them within the platform. So because a blog posts link back to user profiles, publishing posts on LinkedIn can help you earn followers and boost traffic to your profile. Okay. Now, one of the main benefits of blogging on LinkedIn is actually access to a built-in blog audience on the platform. So you don't have to really create the audience. You don't have to draw the audience or trigger the audience. It's already embedded. It's already there. So this is kind of cool. But the drawback is that LinkedIn blog posts provide minimal SEO benefits for your website or online store. So although you can add SEO metadata and optimize your blog posts for search engines will direct traffic to LinkedIn, not your e-commerce website or even your blog. So this is really this could be problematic. What are the features here when you think about LinkedIn? Well, you have a comment management tools, so that's really good. You have social sharing functions, so that's really good also, and no domain name required altogether. So that's really cool. Now, what about the pros and cons here? There is no web development experience required, so that's really on the plus side. You have built-in access to a large professional audience, and you have SEO tools included. But again, the SEO tools are going to drive traffic to your specific page on LinkedIn, not to your web page. On the flip side, you have limited design flexibility, and you also have limited SEO benefits to your sites. Okay, but in terms of pricing, the whole thing is free with LinkedIn. So if you're thinking about the best blogging platforms for writers and entrepreneurs, I want you to think about Tumblr. So Tumblr is a great player to think about this year. So like LinkedIn, Tumblr is a social networking platform that supports blogging features. It's really well suited to publishing short blog posts, sometimes known as microblogs, and multimedia content like GIFs, images, and videos. Okay, so unlike a LinkedIn blog, Tumblr blogs do have unique domain names. The site offers a free subdomains, and you can also add your own custom domain purchased from a third party provider. And like LinkedIn, however, Tumblr blogs are actually confined to the platform, which means what? It means that they don't directly support your site's SEO efforts. So if SEO is important for your site, you're not going to have that. You're not going to beef up that efforts through Tumblr. Tumblr also allows you to earn money blogging with monetization features like Tumblr Post Plus, which lets bloggers like you and me actually provide exclusive content to paying subscribers. You can also make money by adding affiliate links or displaying ads on your blog. Okay, so you have a lot of possibilities there for revenue generation. What are the features here? Well, free tumblr.com subdomain. Okay, custom domain names are available for a fee, by the way, and you also have social sharing functions. What about the pros and cons this year here? Let's first talk about the pluses. So basically, Tumblr supports multimedia. You have more than 1,000 free and premium themes. You have a tool that's pretty mobile friendly, so that's really good. And you also have monetization options available. On top of that, you have built-in audience, kind of similar to LinkedIn, by the way. On the flip side, you have limited SEO benefits to your sites. And you also have scheduling is limited to 50 posts a day. So this could be a little problematic, especially if you are trying to drive traffic from Tumblr to your sites. So in terms of pricing, there's no cost. Okay, Tumblr is free from a blogging perspective. Next, I want to share with you Shopify. So if you are looking for the best blogging platforms for writers and entrepreneurs, think about Shopify. So Shopify is an all-in-one website builder designed to help e-commerce business owners design and launch attractive, functional online stores. So all Shopify plans include hosting services and come with built-in blogging tools and advanced sales and marketing features. Unlike other blogging platforms, Shopify is specifically for e-commerce, making it a great blogging platform for online store owners. So what kind of features can you have here? Drag and drop functionality, hosting included, free subdomains, custom domain names available. What are the pros and cons here? Well, the pros first, you have a user-friendly interface, more than 100 free and premium templates, advanced e-commerce functionality, mobile-friendly display, advanced customization options, as well as SEO tools. On the flip side, there is no free plan, by the way, and the price starts at about $39 to $45 per month. So, when it comes to the overview here, if you're looking for the best blogging platforms for writers and entrepreneurs, you have to really ask yourself, what are you looking for? What kind of features you're looking for? Look for the interface, the customization, the customizations, the SEO features, okay, the integration, but also the cost, because that will help you actually determine which platform is really right for you. And everything should revolve around what your the kind of value you want to add to your audience. Okay, for instance, when you think about integrations, many of the best blogging platforms offer integrations that let you connect your blog with the third-party tools. So you want to look for a platform that integrates with your other marketing tools, including your CMS, your content management system, if you already have one, your email service provider, social media accounts, and marketing analytics systems. So you want to really think about your current tech stack, really. So what's the strategy here? The blog that's best for beginners will depend on the type of audience you go after, okay? But you can go for a social media embedded blog such as LinkedIn, Tumblr, or Medium, or you can go to a website builder like Shopify or Squarespace, okay? So the blogging platform that's best for blogging really depends on your goals, budget, and level of technical web development experience. Okay, so Shopify, WordPress, Squarespace, and LinkedIn can really help you fit the bill. And don't forget that you can use you can monetize your content, by the way. So that's really cool. So what's the bottom line here? In today's conversation, I spoke to you about the best blogging platforms for writers and entrepreneurs. I give you the listicle, the overview, the strategy, and now the bottom line. In terms of listicle, you have WordPress, Blogger, Squarespace, Medium, Wix, LinkedIn, Tumblr, and Shopify. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.